Hi, Mara here, your trusty LearnPad implementation specialist. In this tutorial, we will explore the LearnPad user interface and the Android buttons on the LearnPad tablet. Let's first start with the LearnPad interface. The first button across the top is the Login button. Students can log in using their Active Directory account or just do a simple sign-in. In this example, I'm going to do a simple sign-in with just my name. When I log in, I'm assigned an avatar. The nice thing about logging in is that when monitoring student devices, you'll know which student is using each device. When we view devices using the dashboard, each device will be labeled with a student's name so you can easily tell which student is using it. For example, using the dashboard, we can see that Mara is using this device. I want to turn your attention now to the Lock button. You want to make sure your devices are locked when you give them to your students, to ensure they are only able to access teacher-approved websites. Also, a locked LearnPad can see the device settings option, but is not able to press on it. An unlocked device will show a lock that's open. To lock the device, simply click the Open Lock to toggle back to the locked position. You can also lock devices using the LearnPad dashboard. Next to the Lock button, you see the QR code scanner. By opening up the scanner, you're able to scan any LearnPad QR key. Next, let's look at the student tools. These student tools are available to students at all times. These are commonly used resources that students need quick access to and can be customized for each portal organization. Finally, let's explore the menu option. When Places is set up, students are able to check into a place and tell the device, and you, where it is. Information will get you to the information page about the LearnPad. By tapping on Information, you can see the device name, which organization the device is enrolled to, and much more. Check for Updates will update the LearnPad with the portal. Send Logs will send in-depth device activity information to the portal and our technical support team. And Help is a feature that lets you make sure that your LearnPad is connected properly. Green check marks are a good sign. You may have a red X next to Lock LearnPad if your device is unlocked. Now let's take a look at the Android interface, starting with the buttons on the bottom of the device screen. The Camera button will allow the student to take a screenshot of their device activity. This button is especially useful if students have completed an activity and received a score that needs to be documented. The screenshot can then be printed, saved to the device, or handed in to the teacher. If desired, this setting can be disabled. Next, we have the Volume Down button. The third button is the Back button. This will take you back one screen. The next button looks like an outline of a house. This is the Home button. No matter where you are on the tablet, this button will return you to the main lesson page. To the right of the Home button, you'll see the Recent Apps button. This will allow you to toggle back and forth amongst any app that has been opened. To completely close out of an app, swipe your finger up or down through the list of open apps. The next button is Volume Up. Press this to make the volume louder on the device. Now let's take a look at the Android options at the very top of the LearnPad screen. If you drag your finger down the top left of your LearnPad screen, you will see any alerts or notifications. For example, a new handout alert will show up here. Also, if Class View is being used on the device, you'll see a red sphere with a notification. The top right side of the device screen will show you the Bluetooth status, the Wi-Fi signal strength, the battery level, and the time. If you drag your finger down on the time, you'll see the setting options. Remember that a locked LearnPad will not be able to access most of these settings. That completes this tutorial on what the buttons do within the LearnPad and Android interface. Be sure to click on the Support tab at the top of the portal for more helpful videos and articles.